On the road to becoming a slimmer, healthier you, sometimes you need just a little boost. Get this, our next guest can help you lose 3 to 7 pounds in a week, and you don't even have to exercise. Plus, you won't be hungry and suffer from those cravings. Back with her Total Transformation Program is Dr. Kathleen Nash, chiropractic physician, along with her client, Laura Kempf. Ladies, welcome in.
Thank you for having me. Always good to be here.
Great to have you.
Thank you.
All right, we're almost to February, and for those people who made New Year's resolutions, they're either on a really good track or about now they're thinking, you know what? I wish I had a little help.
Yeah,
Wish
like
I had
it's
a
not
little
going as
support.
fast as I thought it would, or it's not going as well as I thought it would. Yeah.
Or this is hard, I'm starving.
Right,
That's what I always fear about dieting.
Right, absolutely. Yeah, that's one of the biggest complaints that I get from people who come to see me in January is I really thought I could do it on my own, but things just aren't moving the way I thought they would, and I don't know what's the matter.
That's right, and because a lot of people, it comes down to when you put yourself on a diet, you feel like it's between you and your willpower. It shouldn't have to be. There are other factors at play here.
Right.
You've experienced this firsthand because you personally had a tremendous weight loss.
Absolutely. So 9 years ago, I lost over 80 pounds. I've been able to keep that 80 pounds off now for the last 9 years. And I was one of those people that thought it was all about willpower. And if I dropped it or failed, I always thought it was my fault there too. I wasn't strong enough. I couldn't compete with my cravings. I just couldn't be committed. And I actually found out that there's metabolic issues, things that are actually going on inside my body that was driving that hunger and driving that craving situation. It's almost impossible to be successful if you don't correct what's going on the inside that's driving that.
Yes, exactly. And you help people address what is going on inside. Let's talk about those 5 metabolic factors because in fact, if you address those, your clients can eat up to 2,000 calories per day.
Right.
And still lose weight.
Well, they'll eat between 2,000 and 3,000 calories a day to prove that they can maintain their weight loss. So probably outside of I'm struggling to lose weight, the number one complaint is it doesn't stay off. Yeah. And so built into my program, we're going to prove that it's going to stay off eating between 2,000 and 3,000 calories. But yeah, the 5 metabolic factors are the total that you're seeing on your screen right now. So it can be anything from toxicity, which usually builds up in the fat cells in the liver, makes it hard for the body to burn fat, being overfed but undernourished, meaning you're getting enough calories but you have nutritional deficiencies, that part of the brain that acts like a thermostat to hold your weight too high and literally program your body to stay there, being acidic in the body, which can drive hunger and cravings. And then my all-time favorite is the L, the lower imbalanced hormones. These hormones literally act like light switches inside of our body. If that light switch is telling the body to gain weight, to store fat, then even with exercise and eating less, the body's still going to be programming to do just that. It's incredible how influential that is on your body's ability to lose the weight and keep it off.
Yeah, and that's a biggie. And you've had several clients that you've brought in with you who did have hormone issues. And once those are balanced, it's a whole different
It's a whole different game.
Yeah. Speaking of clients, we have Laura with us today. Hi, Laura.
Hello.
Welcome in.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining us on The Blend to tell your story. I think it's just so helpful, to the audience who's listening right now to get to see someone who's local who was struggling with their weight loss. So tell us a little bit about why you went to see Dr. Nash.
Well, I am 58 years old, so I have had weight issues for a good portion of my life, and I diet a lot, but could never find anything that still really seemed to work. So when I started with her, I was over 300 pounds.
Oh my goodness.
And since then, I have lost 130 pounds.
Yeah.
I was pre-diabetic, and I no longer am, and I also had issues with asthma, where I would have to use an inhaler if I was going to exercise or do anything strenuous, and I don't have to do that either. Haven't done that in over a year.
I am just so happy for you right now.
Right?
I want to bounce
Of course,
up and
I have
down
all
on the
these
couch.
new clothes.
You do.
Right.
You do.
The cost of a whole new wardrobe.
Yes.
I'm like, you lost almost half your weight. That's
Yes.
incredible. So that in itself has got to be just so freeing. I don't know, how would you explain that feeling of being in this body that you are now?
Well, part of it is about, when you used to go to book airline tickets, thinking, oh my God, am I going to get a seat where I can sit and feel comfortable? I don't worry about that anymore. I don't have to worry about if I'm going to go out and exercise. I don't have to worry about a lot of things. So it's just been really very freeing, and I have lots of people who say that I'm an inspiration to them because of what I've been able to do.
And she is. And then how many calories, when we would test your metabolism, how high would you get?
Anywhere between 25 and 3,000 I could get up to.
Wow,
Which is really
yes.
amazing when you think about it, because you don't think about it like that.
No, definitely. So you weren't starving at any point during this.
No.
That didn't factor in. This
No.
is brilliant.
Right?
So happy for you. You have a
Right.
special offer for people today.
I do. So in order to help people like Laura, you have to identify what is the specific part of that metabolism that's dysfunctional and get it corrected. So that means a face-to-face evaluation. Normally, if you call my office and schedule that, it's $97. But if they mention that they saw me on the Morning Blend, then I have a few spots available. I have about 10 left where I can do it for $9.97. I'm also going to give you, the 2 webinars that are going to explain these conditions and why it's stopping you from losing weight. And then we'll also give you a free copy of the book and the audio. So a lot of information to help get you going in the right direction, plus a chance to sit down with me and find out what's the specific problem.
That's right. Your individual specific problem. So much information, so much support that you offer people, Dr. Nash.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Laura, I'm so excited for
Thank
you. Yay! This is great. Dr. Nash's Total Transformation is located on Horizon Ridge Parkway near Valley Verde and Henderson. Again, mention you saw her on the Morning Blend, and your standard client fee is only $9.97. It's normally $97. There's only a few appointments left, folks, so call right now. Call the number on your screen or visit the website for more information. Total Transformation, a proud sponsor of the Morning Blend.